Yeah, man. Them say this name Mandela Park. It's a rat park. But Mandela Park. Rat for days. Yeah, man. Acha. Rat. It's a rat that. Acha. Acha. Oh God, man. Acha. Rat. My God. Rat days. Mandela Park. It's a rat park.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Sunday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public, and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog, so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch your snow, my peeps, to the name of Sunday, the day when some of the regular ones and ones them out there traverse the church. So whilst doing so, my peeps, please remember On The Spot News Media's loyal viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how Jamaica run right now, so you know for sure. So we need that to know more than ever. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there in the kitchen I deal with the finger licking chicken, you don't know. Blessings upon the official red rice and roaster day. Yeah, man. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there traversing, going about your regular business from Moran Point to the Grill Point. As always, my peeps, safe travel, pan the gravel, and continuously look out on the corner yai Kazwa. The old dirty corner boy them. Always out there. Alerts. Yeah, man. So in the morning, my peeps, we're going to kick it off with some international stories, where it is said that a 71-year-old Jamaican man is no longer among the land of the living. Boy, may I tell you, them deal with the situation a certain type of way now. This took place over there in Florida in the United States of America. The Broward County Sheriff's Office stated that a man identified as Hurleon McLean was taken out in a hail of bullets in Lauderdale Lakes on Thursday, November 28th, that a Thanksgiving Day. It is said that his life was taken because of loud music. Can you imagine that, my peeps? Well, I'm going to play a news clipping for you, so the news clipping can give you a better understanding of what took place. Then, of course, we are going to go back on the local side and deal with the situation from there. So, listen.
A family dealing with tragedy on Thanksgiving after a man was killed yesterday afternoon at an apartment complex in Lauderdale Lakes. NBC6's Lena Salzbank spoke to that man's wife who heard the gunshots and is now dealing with this unimaginable loss.
The family identifying the victim as Hurleon McLean. They say he was a father, a grandfather, and just loved by his entire family.
Yeah, I was inside changing my clothes and I hear a gunshot. Boom!
Rose McLean says it's the worst day of her life.
And when I look, my husband was laying face down in the blood.
Her husband, Hurleon McLean, gone after she says their neighbor shot him.
And I go up to him and say, "Why did you shoot my husband? Why?" And he said to me, "I must shut my mouth, he will shoot me too."
The Broward Sheriff's Office says it all happened just after 3:30 on Thursday afternoon at the Somerset Lakes Apartments. The family says the man who shot McLean lives in the apartment right downstairs.
He was playing his music today, and the guy said he was playing it too loud.
She says when her husband went back down to their neighbor's apartment, he was killed. The victim's family says McLean was a family man, loved by his kids and community.
He has two sons and family man.
The family's pastor joined relatives as they held each other and prayed for justice.
This atmosphere of death this atmosphere of not honoring mankind is very tragic.
We're still waiting to confirm all this information with the Broward Sheriff's Office. Deputies tell us that one person has been detained, and that person did consult with a lawyer who tells us that the state attorney's office will be reviewing the case, who will then decide if charges need to be filed.
That look away still, my peeps, for see the man just lose him 3 pints pan Thanksgiving Day because the neighbor say him a play music a little bit too loud. Boy, may I tell you, the thing rough, but anyway, back to local style. So in yesterday evening's vlog, I went through my comment section and I've seen where many persons have posted that they have not seen the faces of some of the criminal elements that I was making mention of and stating that their faces is presently on the screen. Now that mishap took place during the editing process of the video. But anyways, on your screen is the names and faces of those names and faces that could not have been ID'd by you, the regular members of Chan Public, the loyal viewers and subscribers to the channel. Now on your screen is Nico Walker, aka Bob, come from Jungle Top, as I stated in that vlog. See him slapway Bobo, aka Beggs, the man who did slapway Ichipang. Yeah, man. The next brother presently on your screen known as Twin Man. This is Twin Man who the police, the Denham Town police, is presently interested in. But the thing about the Twin Man, he's actually a twin as the name suggests. And this is a picture of Twin Man and his brothers. Both twins are in white. Both of them are top Knockist and Clappist. Both of them are two old dirty corner boy. So for those who wanted to see the faces clearly, well now, here you have it. Yeah, man. Now we're going to talk about some other ones that I spoke about briefly on that wanted list yesterday. We are talking about Demario Davis, otherwise known as Chin. Now we get to understand, say, Demario Davis, aka Chin, a one little juvenile. Yeah, man. Come from upper Havana. He's said to be probably about 16 or 17 age range. So you know, say, a one little youth. The next criminal element that was featured on the list, known as Bad Juvie, is said to be an importee in the place. The man them carry him in the place. The brother known as Jerome Graves, otherwise known as Buddy. So yesterday I said Buddy because that is what the police have it as, but his name is actually Buddy. So even worse than Buddy, your name Buddy for your bad man. He too is also from the community of Havana. So on your screen is a picture of the infamous Jerome Graves, otherwise known as Buddy. Said to be the man upon the ground right now we are run off the Havana scheme in the Jungle Top area. So yes, Buddy, this picture was taken right beside your two criminal element friend them who is no longer among the land of the living. I'm pretty sure you're watching this program and you wonder how on the Spot News Media come by this picture. You took this picture right beside Mashi and Kadula. You remember it? Yeah, man. So for those who never know, for those who want to know, and for those who know, now everybody know. So the next thing that we are going to talk about, the Niney, One Jungle, 100 Gardens regime. So 3 top Knockist and Clappist is a line to Niney right now. You already know one. Easy does it. We are talking about Bob, the original field marshal for the Niney one jungle system. But two other names I got called that is not so prevalent. For those who is from the area, from top jungle area especially, uno definitely know them, but probably persons in surrounding communities and also the police probably don't know them criminal element yet. And mark my word, them name I gonna start call up very soon because them I gonna slip and slide somewhere along the line. But the one to your right, who is a top lieutenant, a top general in the clique, known as Perl2. Perl2 a long time Knockist and Clappist, so many of the ones them would have most definitely know about that particular criminal element. But the one who may raise some eyebrows is the criminal element to the extreme left of your screen, identified as Buntan. Yeah, man. Now, as I stated, the regular ones them will come from the area, the top jungle community. Definitely know them. But other people in surrounding communities may not be aware, and also to the police officers in that particular area serving, uno may not know also. So for those who never know, now uno know. So the one jungle, 100 garden regime is still in full effect, waiting to be executed. But as I stated in previous vlogs, they will most definitely come up under heavy resistance. So trust and believe, the knockings and clappings continues. Yeah, man. So watch this now, my peeps. Now the man in here. I'm happy to report that from all reports received by On The Spot News Media, it seems as if Jamaica did not record a single fatality last night. We are talking about by the hands of criminal elements. No knockings and clappings that took the life of anyone. No knifing, no chopping, nothing like that. People survived the brutal onslaughts. So that is not saying that an attempt was not made on many lives, but the persons whose lives was in danger survived the same. So Jamaica recorded a double knockings and clappings in the Kingston Western Police Division in a trench town along East Road vicinity, 3rd Street. I will not state the persons' names because they are still among the land of the living. And next, knockings and clappings go on over there in the St. Catherine North Police Division in a Spanish town in a Willowdene Avenue. Me I go elaborate on that very soon. And next, knockings and clappings go on in a Hanover, right at Green Island. And basically that was it in regards to knockings and clappings from Saturday morning going into Saturday night into Sunday this morning. Yeah, man. But sad to say, it seems as if Jamaica recorded a fatal knockings and clappings in Spanish Town, brawling this morning. Video footage shows a man go over a man and pump several bullets in his body, run off and take the hoodie cover over his head whilst continue running with the chopstick in his hand. So I'm going to play a part of that particular video footage so you can see for yourself firsthand what go on. Yeah, man. And still in the St. Catherine North Police Division, a 46-year-old man was allegedly conned up and seriously injured by his own brother in the community of Ensom City, Spanish Town, St. Catherine yesterday, that's Saturday. So reports from the police suggest that sometime around 12:50 p.m., explosions were heard along Willowdene Avenue in the community. The police stated that it was later discovered that a man had been conned up by his own brother. The injured brother was, however, taken to the Spanish Town General Public Hospital, where he was admitted in serious but stable condition. The police has not yet revealed the motive for that particular knockings and clappings. The Spanish Town criminal investigators are probing that particular matter. Now the next thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, we have seen where, sad to say, this is becoming a norm in our society, where the so-called Knockist and Clappist them are some fish, yeah man, some deep sea shark and whale tail. The youths them weak out and them will do anything at all for money. Now, I want to look closely upon the screen. This is another so-called top Knockist and Clappist who come from Clarendon, who goes by the name of Fyah. Now, Fyah was seen in a disturbing video, stark born naked, a bubble pan one buckle we kinda look like one Heineken bottle. I'm not sure if it's a Heineken bottle, but one of them green looking bottle there, nonetheless. Stark born naked and video himself. It is said that Fyah was promised some cash by a man abroad and make Fyah know, say, yo, for you get that piece of food there, you have to send me one of them type of video there. Fyah all a moan and groan under the buckle. I tell you, say, the thing disturbing for watch, but we have to bring these things to the forefront as awareness for the regular ones and ones them. For make you know, say, some of them fish ya, we uno are rate, and I talk about them man, their dads and yo, my father, and all these things, wagwan, my God. They are nothing but some little dirty, colorful boy. Yeah, man. The rainbow you, but then again, my name I go mix up God, good rainbow with them boy, a dirty lifestyle. Uno are some little scum of the earth. Sorry excuses for men. And uno are tough up on a face and I go on like uno bad in front of John public. And behind the scenes, uno are some little fishy character boy. So I want to listen to that little voice clip here real quick. As you can see the facial expression on the screen. The man was in heights of mourning and a buckle. That's why the ones and ones them have to be careful more time when time we are buy drinks around, you know. Boy, I tell you. This make me feel like me never want drink nothing more out of buckle. Because if you know, say boy, the buckle has been to some places. Boy, I tell you, uno sick drunk or tomok, uno boy. Yeah, man. So now my peeps, the boy Fyah that a moan and a groan like a big girl and a steady backers. So anytime you see the old dirty boy Fyah in our streets, you need for burn a fire pan Fyah because Fyah a move like a bag of wire. Yeah, man. So now in the neighboring parish of Manchester, a 23-year-old criminal element has been officially charged for the knockings and clappings that go on in a Cregget district, Manchester, on the 13th of July. Now, the criminal element identified as Joanne Williams, otherwise known as Dangles, said to be of a Pike district address in Christiana, has been officially charged with 2 counts of fatal knockings and clappings, possession of a prohibited weapon, and unauthorized possession of ammunition. He was also charged with wounding with intent and using a firearm to commit a felony. So the Mandeville police stated that sometime around 10:10 p.m., a woman was at her bar with 2 men when they were pounced upon by the criminal element who brandished a firearm. It is said that he reportedly opened gunfire, hitting all 3 persons before escaping in the area. The police were summoned, and upon their arrival, the injured persons were all taken to the hospital where the woman and one of the 2 men lost their lives. It is said that the other was treated and eventually released. The deceased were identified as 35-year-old businesswoman Tanisha Burton of a Craighead address in Manchester, and the male that lost his life was identified as 74-year-old Wilford Molliston. It is said that he too was also of a Craighead address. So well done to the sleuths from the Manchester Police CIB. Now over there in the neighboring parish of St. Anne, the police have detained 2 men, including a Bahamian national, in connection with what the police stated that is a massive drug bust on the Priory Main Road near St. Anne's Bay early this morning. Now, Deputy Superintendent of Police Rohan Elliott, who is the acting commanding officer for the St. Anne Police Division, reported that sometime around 4:20, a police team was conducting an operation along the highway when they spotted a truck approaching, followed by a tractor. The police stated that the drivers of both vehicles were signaled to stop. They complied, and when the truck was searched, the police discovered that it contained several parcels of marijuana estimated to weigh over 3,000 pounds. Me no want to just take my word for it, Listen to what the Deputy Superintendent of Police, that's Rohan Elliott, had to say. Listen.
Truck contained several parcels of compressed ganja, estimated to weigh over 3,000 pounds. The Area 2 FNID was informed and is conducting investigations.
Deputy Superintendent of Police Rohan Elliott stated that the seizure has a street value of over $30 million. The police also seized a 55-gallon drum of oil that was being transported on the tractor. So with that said, my peeps, another decent spot of work again by the squaddy them. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.